So find Father in English. That's a word from the Lord, okay? Pop off the IG. Now watch how Father is constructed from the letters left over. An E equals an E, an H equals an H, then an N, or an A plus an R equals the S, and then what's left over, the NL equals the FT. That's all we had to finish off. Done, okay? So when you find Father 58 in English, which is the language that we are using, it's perfect, okay? It's in perfect symmetry, okay? So get the words English in front of you, okay, on the table. Okay, English equals Jesus equals God's Son in order, but I am led by the Lord to find Father in English. There's other cool things about the word English, that the dead center of English, GLI, equals the dead center of Father. And so the broader dead center of English with the N and the S equals Father plus 3, nicely. Okay, parallels Father in its design. But we want to find Father perfectly in English. I believe with all my heart that there is only one way. I will confirm using the computer, but I'm pretty darn sure. Yes, sir, there is only one way to find 58 in English, and that is the symmetrical way where you pop off the G and the I, 16, okay? And you are left with ENLSH, okay? So now your task is to compare those letters to Father and see the glory. And E equals an E, and H equals an H, and S equals an AR, and then the N and the L are gorgeous offsets from the F and the T respectively, differing by 6. Remember, offsets, it's all in offsets of 3s. Offsets of 6s are king, okay? A pair of 3s, okay? And there you go, okay? There's the famous name Father sitting in the word English, okay? Now, I'm going to take this train higher, and then yeah, you can if you talk about the English language, then you get more letters, okay, that can pair up with the GI, or if you just say the English, that's going to equal Lord Father. But you need to hit this one and only one symmetrical gem of Father 58 in English, okay? Very important word to get on the table for Father and solve in detail, okay? So E equals E, H equals H, S equals AR. The very definition of 19 is 1 plus 18. This L differs from 6 by this differs from 6 by this in the opposite direction, and your puzzle is complete, okay? There you go, okay? In perfect symmetry in the word English. Glory to Father who owns the English language. And then of course in total English equals Jesus equals God Son in order. And you can also find great I am, okay, which equals Gematria, this science, okay? There you go. And Jesus, this is so glaring. Like Jesus said, he who sent me is true. S-E-N, and then L plus H equals T, okay? Famous for Father, that pair. And actually, the STS, 19-20-19, is a famous trio that builds 58. And so here's your 19, E-N. Here's your other 19, and then LH equals 20. So a famous trio sitting here in the letters that make Father in English in symmetry. Okay, and English spelt in 7 words. And 7 parallels Father. Okay, yeah, 7 parallels Father. Okay, Father starts with 7. Lots of cool things. There you go, Father in English. And then you can solve the English language, and you see more glory.